Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Wednesday, March 6th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, it is a timeless read, and I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles, go right ahead. That is not a problem throughout the read, okay? Just remember it's a general collective reading. It is not a personal reading. There are thousands of people here, and not all of it, chances are, not all of it will resonate. So take what applies only, okay? Leave the stuff that doesn't for someone else. I'm still getting people in the comments saying, I'm a liar. It didn't happen this way, blah, blah, blah. No, well, I'm not a liar. It's just not your reading, okay? Please, that's why I have to say the spiel before every read, because people forget, okay? I'm not trying to put you down, but I'm not a liar, okay? So anyways, I'm going to bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know, your story basket could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, like I said, and then we bring it together at the end. Please, if you wouldn't mind, do me a favor, okay? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I would be truly grateful if you did. Join this beautiful soul tribe. We're all a family after all, right? So for those who have, thank you. I love you. I thank you for all your support, all the love you show me. I am overwhelmed in a good way, and I'm humbled by it. Thank you so very much. I love you. Let's see what the goddesses would like to talk about today, shall we? We're going to start with the goddesses. Why not? They're beautiful. They're fierce. What's the message here, please, for the collective goddesses? Well, how would you like to start the read, please? Kali, destruction. That's not a good way to start. So somebody's in trouble, okay? It's like a tower. Bottom of the deck, we have inspiration. Caradwin. So you're inspiring somebody. Maybe it could be in the opposite as well. You averted some sort of catastrophe or destruction. Maybe somebody's very destructive, you know, self-destructing. And you're trying, and something you're doing is inspiring this person to change, or yourself. Take it as applies, okay? So we have Hecate, protection. You're being very protected here, okay? You are protected. They're protecting your health. Somebody wanted to abuse you or abuse something. It could be mental. It could be physical. It could be financial. It could be spiritual. They're under judgment for it. So that's why it's destruction, okay? Ma'at. So we have Hecate and Ghana, which is health. Pay attention to your health, okay? Ran, abuse, Ma'at, judgment. And we have Kaliak, endurance. You had endured a lot. And Isis, resurrection. You are the phoenix rising. Concealment. The divine has kept you hidden, okay? Now it's the wrath of God here, okay? The divine has kept you hidden. You're the little secret weapon, I suppose. You have a lot of knowledge, Pythia. They're getting the message, I think, okay? Because beneath that was endurance, concealment, wrath, knowledge, abandonment. What was that one? Abandonment. So they're going to have to abandon whatever they were trying to do to you. And or this is because they feel like you abandoned them or they abandoned you. I don't know. Now they don't want anybody to know about it. Abandon all hope. Wow, I just heard that loud and clear. So whatever they were trying to do to you wasn't right. And it brought about the wrath of God. And so it's got to be spiritual. Or the wrath of the goddesses, let's put it that way. They are protecting you. Hecate is the goddess that stands at the crossroads with her 3 hounds and protects, right? So if anybody's going to the crossroads, you've been protected by Hecate. Thank you, goddesses. They're mighty. They are mighty. They're not going to put up with other people's crap. Okay, we'll try this one. I'm not a big fan of this deck, but we're going to use it. Yeah, there's a courting man, uniformed professional male. So somebody's coming in. So somebody you courted is trying to destroy you. It gives me the impression that this person goes from person to person, or they have multiples. Open relationship, what I tell you. No commitment, casual openness. This is not your destiny, okay? See the hand? Stop. They're trying to stop your destiny. Wow. Well, that's their tough shit. Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, detached. This could be you or somebody else. Their money's going down. This is in the reverse. That wasn't supposed to be. They have no freedom now. They lost their freedom. Well, they buried themselves here, okay, with whatever they were doing. They could have been doing a lot of spell work against you because you left them. Sounds like a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath. Or they're far gone doing the magic, okay? They're too far gone. Losing their marbles. Thank you. So we have Kali, destruction, courting man. Could be a courting woman too, okay? So let's not get the genders all mixed up here, okay? Could be a female in her male energy. Could always be a male in their female energy too, because it sounds like a real bitch to me. So destruction, Kali, courting man. Thank you. Witch, what I tell you, magic and curse. They're trying to curse you, or they're employing witches, warlocks to do so. This could be a warlock, by the way. Bottom of the deck. Tough shit for them. Old woman, sadness, and female. They wanted you to grow old by yourself. And sad. Wow, they wanted you to feel abandoned. That's their tough shit. Maybe it's going to go back on them now. Because, you know, it sounds like a real fucking narcissist or worse. Scarab, nourishment, transformation. Everything's changed here. You are the rising phoenix, transformation. Horse, freedom and action. You are free. They're not. Eye, see, envy, protection. You are protected, okay, from their evil eye. Something to do with a gate, opportunities in a home. So they're looking at, they always looked at you like an opportunity. You always felt like home. Maybe you took care of the home for them. You always stayed at home. That's what they wanted. They're shark. Survival and power. They just want power. They're trying to circle you with their friends, their supply. They're flying monkeys here. But you're totally in the light. You are protected. You're not afraid. Moon. Cycles. Change. I'm telling you, they were doing magic against you. Jealousy and gossip. Cat. They want your crown chakra, okay? They can't. You have a direct connection with source. They want to be crowned. Or maybe they're flying monkeys or their supply. They want to be crowned as the best. Someone's very prideful. But you are successful, and you should be proud, not in the prideful way. Okay? You are crowned. You could be high ranking, spiritually high ranking. You could be a divine feminine or masculine, and they wanted that crown. Like, we've been getting that. Somebody, it could be a twin or a higher level soulmate, or it's just a false flame. They use that jargon to rope people in. Somebody wanted your crown. They wanted your spiritual gifts. They wanted your destiny. They wanted your connection with source and give it to their flying monkey, their karmic. They're both karmics, if you ask me. If they're going to, wow. No wonder there's the wrath of God here, okay? Because only, I can imagine God's really pissed. That would anger. You would imagine that angering at God. You know what I'm saying? Or goddesses. Or the Most High, the one and only. Oop. You're on your life purpose. That flipped out. Sorry. Two left thumbs today. That was meant to happen, obviously, because that card was supposed to come out. You're on your life purpose. They don't like that. Because when you're on your life purpose, nobody can take you off your square. You could be on your north node, right? You're going towards your destiny. You're here in service to the divine, and they don't like that. So I'm going to try this again. So you're on your life purpose. They didn't know that? I don't know. Maybe you told them. Maybe you didn't. What's the message here? Kali, destruction. Wow. So they don't want you. Obviously, they're in service till stinky. They want to take you off your life purpose by taking you out. They were planning this either through spell work or in the 3D, hiring people to do so, or they were planning to do it themselves. Either way, wrath of God, right? Bottom of the deck, spouse. Maybe it's their spouse that wanted to do this to you or them, or they were both in on it. Somebody's a doctor or a healthcare worker, or you could be, it doesn't have to be, you could be a healer, okay? Or somebody got roped in. Cheating, cheater, comparing. This is, that's the thief of joy, right? Co-worker. There's a birth. You're giving birth to something new or a child. Congratulations. Something to do with children's aid. So, I don't know. Maybe they're They got in trouble with Children's Aid, or maybe they tried to call Children's Aid on you. Maybe you work for Children's Aid, you help children, or maybe that's your purpose, to help these children that are in foster care and or wards of the state or wherever you live, the province. They go through a lot. And maybe you're here to help these children, the more vulnerable in our society, the children and the elderly. Maybe that's why the sadness in female, the old woman, came out. You're here to help the vulnerable, the most vulnerable. I mean, we're all vulnerable. We should be anyways. If something's going on in a courthouse, something to do with a house or condo, it's a rival. They're showing off. Someone's guilty as, you know what, there's the internet here. The truth's coming out on the internet. It's about a frenemy, a sex worker. They could have called you a sex worker, or they're dealing with sex worker, or they're both sex workers. It's a pimp and a call girl. I don't know. Take it as applies. So somebody's trying to intimidate another. There's a con artist you're dealing with. Custody and child support. There's fraud here. A lot of fraud. Temptation. Greed. Slander and libel. Investigation. Childish and immature. There's going to be an apology because they got, wherever you work and whatever field you work in, they tried to defame your character, and you're innocent and they now know it. Okay, you're a tarot reader. Okay, they tried to manipulate you and they tried to sabotage you. This person's a hood rat and for the streets, and they're middle-aged. It's disgusting. A middle-aged player. Ooh. So get a lawyer. Okay, get a lawyer. They try to sabotage you, manipulate. You're a tarot reader. You're innocent. They're for the streets. Okay. So maybe if you're a tarot reader, if you're online, you don't have to be. All you need is a doctor. Oh, I see. So they tried to say you had an STD. You gave them an STD. You're a sex worker. That's going to be easy to refute. Yeah, just a blood test. That's not a problem. Your medical files. Oh, I see. So yeah, you're going to be suing these assholes. Okay. Like I've always said, stop listening to gossip. Stop gossiping. Stop jumping on bandwagons and attacking people. You guys are supposed to be adults. You're supposed to be parents and or grandparents. And if not, you're supposed to be pillars of society. You're supposed to be, if you are tarot readers, you're guiding people. You're helping to guide them, and you're acting like this. This is going to hurt your business once the truth comes out. Once you're going to be sued. Never mind that. You're going to lose everything. Was it worth it for your bad behavior? Acting like kids. Anyways, I digress. I'm just tired of it. I really am. I'm really tired of these people doing this. It's not fair. Yeah, the stars are going to fall here, okay? If somebody's sick and or they're ashamed of themselves for their decisions. Or they got into a third-party situation. I don't know. You've ascended. You've risen here, lovers. Oh, jeez Louise. I think somebody's ashamed of their choices. What's the message here, please, for the collective? We have Kali, destruction, courting man. What was it again? Moon? Witch, magic and curse, life purpose and murder. Oh, Jesus. That is odd. So I never use that word. I never use the name Jesus, when something goes wrong, oh, geez. That's weird. So somebody uses as a name in vain, I suppose. I didn't mean to do that. Please forgive me. This just came out. There's a lot of stuff coming. Oh, by the way, before we start. Yes. We do have messages. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the first message today was there's a certain judge who's striking testimony off the record. They don't want to lose their job or be held liable. So they're retracting testimony and striking off the record. Someone, though, will be used as a fall guy, a scapegoat. And they're doing all of this before they come in with an offer towards you. Okay, so a judge got compromised. They know they're going to get found out. On the slide, they're trying to strike these. They're going to retract these testimonies that was said about you. I don't know if it has anything to do with this. Chances are it does. Or else they wouldn't have nudged me to read that. They don't want to lose their standing, their social status, their standing, their job, their everything they worked hard for. They're retracting everything and striking it from the record. Wow. Somebody's grieving and regretting. 5 of Cups in the upright. Very disappointing. What's the message here, please, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, the White Light? Help me understand what the message is. Help me tap into these energies clearly, accurately, and safely. For the collective, Kali, destruction, courting man. We have, yeah, truth is coming out. We have witch and murder. What is the meaning? What is the message? Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Cups in reverse. Wow. Confusion's dissipating, okay? If these people put spell work on judges and anybody, on anyone, it's dissipating. They're seeing that their choices were not viable here, okay? They got tempted in. For what? It's not worth it. It was all illusions, running out of options, don't have a choice. If somebody has a supply, maybe they're getting rid of it. I don't know. Take the blinds. Or their supplies waking up. Yeah, Empress in reverse. This is somebody's chaotic, very, very karmic and toxic. They want power and control. They're very possessive and jealous, promiscuous, or maybe they try to defame or devalue an empress. This has something to do with family discord, losing long-term stability or security, long-term relations. They could be losing everything money-wise. Family discord. I think this also could stand for like corporations or something like that. Somebody's, yeah, this is an inheritance, whether it's spiritual or otherwise, or both. Somebody's trying to steal your money, your legacy, your generational wealth. They were also celebrating this, okay? Trying to defame you, devalue you, wanting power of attorney over you. Some Empress in reverse and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You're losing everything. There's truth and clarity. Could be something to do with paternity as well, because we did see Children's Aid, right? Big red flag here. This is probably this could be ancestors as well. They're not very happy here with what's going on. This could be a bad mother. I don't know. Or this chaotic energy. This has been going on for generations here. There's truth and clarity. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody was giving out some bad information here, okay? This is the abhor false witness. Somebody doesn't want to pay. Maybe it's a paternity thing. They don't want to pay. They're finding out. Somebody lied. They're lazy. They don't want to put the work in. They didn't do their homework. Loss of a child. The child's not theirs. There's a third-party situation going on. There's a celebration. Somebody's protecting themselves. They want to reconcile. There's a fight. Somebody's standing up for you. I don't know. Let's see which way it goes. So we have the Sun in the upright, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's lazy and disrespectful. They can't make a payment, or they're no longer paying for this child or children. Yeah, they bore false witness against the Queen of Wands in the upright. This could be a mistress. Pardon me. Remember, it doesn't have to be all these things, okay? But this could be a mistress. Somebody had a mistress. Oh, yeah, look at this. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's innocent. Could be the same person as well. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Wands in the upright, who's independent, goes their own way. They're alluring. Yep. Broke up. This is a home wrecker. Non-committal. Party's over. Losing a home. Losing stability. Business. Losing a twin. Somebody's out in the public eye. It's something's... Oh, they could have said that... Somebody here could have said that you were homeless, that you were unstable on public record. There's a false contract, or they got in between a higher level soulmate connection, possibly. It doesn't have to be. It's just a karmic here. You parted ways, okay? Somebody wanted to win, or they didn't want anybody knowing that you left them, that they were out there cheating and doing stuff. I don't know. Take his supplies. You could have left them unstable when you left them. So in their eyes, if it's a narcissist or worse, you won. And they didn't want anybody knowing that you left them. This is a broken contract and breach of contract. It could be losing their home. It's going to be public knowledge now. This is the wounded warrior coming home after battle to the accolades of their community. But they're a karmic. They got caught. They have to come clean. They lost their twin. They're non-committal. This is a mistress, came out with the truth here, that they got in between somebody, and they're coming clean about something because they don't want somebody to move on. Somebody's unstable. They're unable to overcome. Okay, they don't want to take accountability for something, for maybe talking shit about you, for abusing you in some way. They want to stop you from healing your heart. Oh, no. They can't overcome, okay? They don't want you moving on. That's what it is. I think maybe you could be out in the public eye. And they're homeless right now. They're really suffering because they chose the wrong one. Take it as applies. I mean, the Queen of Wands doesn't have to be a mistress. You're independent. You go your own way. You're very you're magnetic right now. You're attracting good things. You're very protected, independent, like I said, confident, bold, looking good. Male or female, you're looking good. You're a leader. So maybe they're parting ways with the karmic here because they know you're out in the public eye. Or something's going to come out in public, or they said something on public record. They're going to come and tell you the truth because they don't want you moving on without them. Typically, this is a card of healing, 4 swords in the upright, resting, healing. They could be dreaming about you as well, but they're getting intrusive thoughts. The 4 swords is right above the head, right? They're not looking too rested. They could have been a contender. They could have been, yep, the emperor. Or they're fearing that an emperor will be coming towards you to work with you. They want to work with you. They could have been an emperor if they had stayed with you and cooperated with you and worked with you instead of abusing you. 3 of swords in reverse. They want forgiveness now. Yeah, because they're greedy and selfish. Now they're trying to protect themselves as well. So this could be the judge as well. I don't know. Somebody's trying to protect their ass from the high priestess. They had a lot of secrets and lies here. You're stable and secure as a high priestess, maybe. Working from home. You're your own boss. Highly intuitive. You have a direct connection with source. Stable and secure. And they were jealous. Or somebody's jealous. Secretly and low-key jealous of you. Greedy, materialistic, unfaithful. Or they said you were. Okay, they could have said this. That's what I'm saying, yeah. So this has something to do with your inheritance. There's a lot of, or some sort of money or family. Or losing money or family. Or being sued. Suing the ass off of people. Okay? There's a lot of money at stake here. You're keeping track of it, though. Somebody doesn't want to let go of you. Yeah, now she's in the upright. This could be you. It could be somebody else. You're stable and secure, though. You know your value and your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Somebody's having an emotional outburst. This could be a wife card as well. They had a secret wife while they were courting you. This is the fucking lover that came in to destabilize you, paid by your family. They had a spouse. There we go. A secret spouse. Yeah. Somebody's pouring it on thick, okay? They seized an opportunity to be a player. This was an opportunity for them to be players. So they got hired. The wife was in on it to come and destabilize you, but they took this opportunity not only to abuse you and destabilize you and do spell work on you and maybe take you out, they took the opportunity to also be a player. So they're being investigated. Somebody's taking some action. Yeah, they betrayed not just you, but their spouse as well, even though their spouse is just as dirty, okay? Even though she's in the upright, she is a wife. I say she, could be he, could be a husband, but in their feminine aspect. But this is, yeah, they found out online. Maybe they're watching you. Maybe, maybe, like I said, you could be a high priestess, some sort of spiritualist, a reader or something like that. Or they went to see a reader and they found out this person was cheating, giving and receiving to everybody and and their dogs. Yeah. They're stuck, struggling. While they were stuck at home struggling, maybe. I don't know. Left waiting. You know what I mean? Wasting time. Or maybe that's what they wanted for you. Struggling, wasting time. Somebody can take you out. Yeah, there's a partnership here of some sort. They want you to compete. They wanted you to fight over them. They partnered up with other people, possibly your family, to destabilize you, to gaslight you, to play games, mind games, poke the bear, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people fighting and blaming it. Yeah, it was all for money. Damn. Their plans fell through, though. They didn't want to let go of something that didn't serve their supply. There we go. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of blackmail or bribery going on as well, okay? Their ships aren't coming in. They didn't want you moving on. They were trying to slow you down for some reason. They don't know what to do now. Yeah, there's evidence of this, 7-7. If this resonates. They underestimated you. Now there's parting of ways. They're grieving and regretting here. They're crying over what they lost. Could be away from home, far, far away from home. Exiled here. Yeah, this is a lot of trauma bonding. You're not going back to the past. This is losing their children, or they're finding out their children's not theirs, or they're finding out their spouse had a secret love child with somebody else. This is unrequited love. Somebody was juggling them. Now they're paranoid, whoever this is. You overcame, persevered, or they did this to you. You could have been in a relationship with them and not know that they had somebody else, a wife, okay? Somebody's being blocked here. They're trying to block the fact that they were cheating. They were doing all kinds of things here. Yeah, they're worried. This is the worst that's happened. They tried to say you're crazy. Yeah, they got paid to do this. Them and their spouse, yeah, in court. So they could say you're crazy in court. There we go. Here's the judge. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. This is heartless and cruel. The judge is going to be seen as heartless and cruel. Everybody involved is going to be seen as heartless and cruel and very thirsty. Because whatever they did, they're going to lose their job. Whatever they did, it didn't work. Because justice is right here crawling up their ass, okay? They're getting karma. You're innocent. So we're getting little snippets of this one. I mean, it's not just one person or one family or situation. A lot of us are going through the same. We can relate. But we're getting snippets of the different people involved with these different scenarios. Some backstories and stuff like that while we're waiting for the justice to come through. So, ooh, they abused you. Yeah, you healed your heart. Yeah, with magic, they said you were sleeping around, or they were. This is a con artist here. They sent love bombers towards you. No follow through with the promises. There was no love in this cup. It's in reverse. Or there's a spell work they sent towards you because they were jealous. This is the spouse. They were jealous. Okay, the spouse was jealous that you were their wish fulfillment. Jealous in the family. This is somebody in your family, maybe. Oof, God. I don't know. They sent you this love bomber. Maybe they were in love with this love bomber themselves. Take it as applies. It could go different ways, but they were jealous, vindictive. Okay, a real bitch, male or female. They're a liar. Again, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So that could be male or female. Hard energy to deal with, but it could be narcissistic, sociopathic, and or psychopathic, right? Some psychopathy going on here. So yeah, somebody's sick and or this is not wish fulfillment. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. They don't want you having wish fulfillment. If you're out in the public eye, they didn't want this. This is losing hope, not coming into the, yeah. Put wish in one hand and wish in the other, or shit in the other and see which one fills up first, okay? They wanted you gone. They wanted you sick and gone, but they can't do this to you. Their wishes aren't coming through. They're going to be ashamed of themselves. Maybe they said you were gone. It's a permanent, profound ending for somebody, okay? They kept doing it over and over again. It's getting stale. Oh, there we go. Very karmic, okay? Very toxic. They're bound to the devil. You're an angel. Wow. You transmuted all this darkness into positivity, into abundance, into good health and wealth, and you're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. They're so jealous of you. They're obsessed with you. With the magic as well. They could have accused you of saying you got all of this through magic, that you do magic. This is the magic spells. They're trying to be you. People are seeing the truth. You're speaking the truth. They're coming out of denial here, okay? You made a decision. You found out that they were doing spell work on you and they were trying to deceive you. They wanted you to look unstable. This is fraud, theft, right? They're trying to hide this. Hermit in reverse. They thought you weren't awake or aware. You are. This was corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody's very unstable. They're jealous. They're very jealous. They're unstable. They're bad with money. They're a bully. There we go. So there's an investigation into this. Hermit. Yeah. This is fast communication, fast action. It could be online here, messaging. Somebody lied. Somebody's angry. Somebody lied. This could be lied to the police, the authorities. It could be I kept picking up raids. Somebody's going to get raided or something. Somebody's doing something quickly. Rushing. Okay? There's been no communication. There's been lies. There's been no clarity. Or they can't cut you out of a will, maybe. I don't know. There's been lies. No communication. This is an empty victory. You remain very emotionally stable and mature, okay? And balanced. Loving, caring, compassionate, sweet, nurturing, and kind. And you're highly intuitive and psychic. Now they want to come back to you after all this time and apologize because they're going to jail and they know it. They're bound to the devil. They want to keep you back, maybe. They want to keep you held back, or they're stuck in their mind, and or they're stuck in a situation. Yeah, they did something trying to block you. Block. Yeah, they're trying to block the lies. They know that they lied. They didn't communicate with you when they should have tell you the truth. Yeah, they're trying to block this coven or this friend group or this third party. I don't know. Take it as applies. Or somebody's trying to block a reconciliation, a celebration. Or they're blocked from this friend group or coven from now. So I told you in the beginning, somebody's going down. They're going to scapegoat somebody and to take all, take the hit for all of this. So somebody's going to go to jail. They just found this out. It could be somebody's kid, your kid. Maybe they suckered your kid into this, and now they're celebrating the fact that, we're not going to get caught. The kid's going to get caught, right? And friend group. Block of this friend group. Maybe your kid is. No longer, he or she's no longer speaking to these people. They're under judgment. There's awareness. Somebody has to take accountability. So they're thinking, yeah, this kid's going to take accountability. Reckless, careless, foolish, naive, right? This is unstable here. Somebody was jealous. Somebody's in debt, possibly. Somebody was bullied by your family. The family's going down too, I'm telling you. Somebody's angry. This is scapegoating. Again, scapegoat 101. So they scapegoated you. They're scapegoating whoever this person is that's going down for all of what they've done. But trust me, the whole group is going down. Okay, this is not wish fulfillment. They think they're a bully. They think they can do whatever they want, right? No, I don't think so. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. They're not a leader, they're a follower. Huge ego, wanting power and control, but they can't control themselves. This is a fucking coward. So the King of Pentacles isn't happy with the King of Wands. You're not my family anymore. Good for you. Here's Law and Order. Archangel Michael getting arrested. There we go. So they're all getting arrested. It's a tower moment. They thought they're going to get away with it. So somebody's masking their emotions. This could be you, or there's counterparts here, okay? So somebody does love you, maybe. They're in their emotions. They're stifling their emotions right now. Their emotions are going crazy. See the water here? Oh, I'm sorry. I just looked at got so engrossed in this. Somebody else, yeah, somebody out in the back, out in the cold. They're going towards from poverty or something. At a lack and a loss. So somebody's masking their emotions right now. Trying to stay stable. Yeah, trying to prove a point here. They wanted you left out in the cold. Now they got a lot of burdens on their back. They put a lot of burdens on yours. Maybe you've proven you stayed emotionally balanced and stable. Could be two of you that this is destiny. Somebody's realizing they could have been a contender. They could have been an emperor here. Or this could be they know who your emperor is. And they're trying to thwart this. So they were playing both of you maybe. Or maybe you're, I don't know, you both know you're... Yeah, somebody's strength. Somebody had a huge ego. They wanted your destiny, okay? They wanted, yeah, it's coming back around here. This is a blowback. Yeah, they're on the run possibly, or they're coming towards you because they lied. Somebody's on the run, okay? It's all coming back on them. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior. Maybe they went elsewhere at a distance to get some witch doctors or something. This is all lies. They threw rocks in hid hands. They didn't think anybody would know. Somebody's on the run. There's no communication. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Yeah, they're being blocked here. Okay, they could be wanting to come towards you to meet you in calm waters, but it's going to be more lies if they come towards you, so I think Spirit's blocking them. They could have lied and said you had an STD. You weren't there to defend yourself in a court of law. They're being blocked now, okay? Because they didn't defend you. They didn't protect you. They did not defend your honor, okay? They made up some fucking foul accusations about you. And now... I think you blocked all of the attacks here. They can't block the spiritual attacks. They don't have the high ranking you do or the protection. They're open to spiritual warfare. And they watched you, and they were quite satisfied here watching you. Or this is wish fulfillment. They wanted you to be attacked sexually. Oh my God. Somebody got attacked sexually. Somebody, I don't know where that fits in. They were planning this, to do this to you. I think there's records of this. They found evidence that they wanted to do that. Oh, it's going to be one of these attacks that went wrong and take you out. So, yeah, destruction, Kali. They're destroying all their plans. Thank you, Goddess Kali. Thank you. Caradwin, inspiration. You're an inspiration to the world. They want to take you out. Oh, Stinky does, okay? Courting man, uniform professional male. Open relationship, no commitment, casual openness. Well, did he or she neglect to tell you that? I think they did. Old woman, sadness and female. They wanted you to grow old by yourself, sad, lonely, but I don't think it's you. Okay? So witches, magic, and curse. This was a curse here. Somebody had a spouse, somebody you were married to. They were you're on your life purpose, so they wanted to take you out, or a spouse wanted to take you out. Take it as applies. Or they did this to a spouse. Okay? I don't know. It could go different ways for different people, as I said. Okay? So how are we going to end this? Okay. You want to end with this. Dirty people. Let them let them, you know, if they come towards you crying, I'm gonna get in trouble, this, that, and the other thing. Help me, I've got kids. Help me, you know, I'm scared to go to jail. I don't know. People are after me. That's not your problem. You did not bring this into your world. They did. They're gonna, and if you interfere with their karma, you're gonna be taking on their karma as well. Okay, it's gonna hold you back. Maybe that's their plan. I don't know. How are we ending this read, please? How are we ending this read? Maybe. Okay. High Priestess of Earth. You remain calm, stable, and grounded. This is divine feminine here. Okay, a mother maybe. Yeah, they were doing. You can remain calm, stable, and still loving throughout all these attacks here. Okay, throughout these moon cycles. Now they're getting the gist of it. Okay, you're divinely protected. This is the Chariot. This is universally driven. This is victory. You're still moving forward in your life and overcoming. So they're understanding exactly who the hell you are. You had your eye on the divine. Okay, you took your orders from the divine and divine only. All they managed to do was just muddy up your dress a little bit. Nothing major. They've been stopped. They're out of control. You're moving forward. You overcame. Okay. Wow. Yep. Your ancestors too, and loved ones on the other side. You stayed original, authentic. 47. This is justice. Congratulations. Okay. You work by yourself, but with spirit. Not by yourself, but with spirit. If they tried to keep you away from your family and others, that only helped you. You only they're going. Look at this trap right beneath that. They thought they trapped you, but they didn't. They're trapped within their oath here. They made an oath all stinky to this coven, to this family, to this Satanist or something like this. Or somebody's took an oath of office. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody stepped in that had a conscience. Did their job well. They're following the oath of office and they're doing what they have to do. High Priestess of Earth. My vampire High Priestess of Earth symbolizes all things in the physical world. Your body, the body of Earth, and the things you surround yourself with. Now's the time to eat well, get rest, and connect to the power of Earth by walking barefoot. Be mindful knowing you are a child of flesh and bone who came alive through the blending of earth magic in your spirit. If your questions about a situation with a friend or a love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you see to understand about this relationship. Perhaps the first kiss or some shared activity will give you some more insight into your question. Stay grounded, wait and see. So if somebody's going to be approaching you, take your time. Maybe that's in the past. It could be past, present, or future. And that's how you got to know this person's not for you. Okay? They were just fucking stringing you along, setting you up for the worst. Cycles. The moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you're planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action, understand, will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. So somebody understood their assignment and others didn't. And now they're understanding where you come from. Maybe they purposefully misunderstood you or wanted to. They projected things onto you. So no matter how many times you refuted what they said or stuck up for yourself or defended yourself, no one's going to listen to you when they're in that energy. They want to believe the worst. Why them? Well, why not them? Okay? So 43, it is one thing to read something or to hear something, but it's another thing to truly understand something. You're being asked to keep an open mind and heart and to allow yourself to absorb information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can only come with time, patience, and perspective. Try to get outside of yourself and imagine what it's like to walk in someone else's shoes. To understand is to have the power. So I think somebody, or a lot of these people in the equation, are now experiencing what you went through because it's all blowback, it's all backfired, right? So they're understanding now, okay, why you acted the way you did, why, while you were under some spell work, why you went to this person, why you fell for it, why you drank, why you did drugs, why you whatever, why you acted crazy at times, seemed crazy, unstable. It was because of the spell work and the gaslighting, okay? Nothing more, nothing less. But you got out of it. The divine guided you through because you understood the assignment. So now they're understanding you. You're a unique person. Nobody can be you. Somebody's trying to be you, though. I have marked one young vampire in a way that is unique, setting her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourself with others. Told you. Somebody's trying to be you. This is a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty is greater or lesser than yours. No one's life is better or less than yours. Others may seem happy doing things a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. People will love you for who you are, not someone you're trying to be. Your task here is only to be yourself. This is a powerful sign. So if somebody's trapped within the matrix or they're going to jail, they're now understanding this here. Somebody was, I don't know. How are we ending this, please, angels? 41:24 when I said that. What's the end result here? What's the final message for the collective angels? Ooh, the Hermit. Investigation. You do well on your own. You have a lot of wisdom and a direct connection with Source. This is the angel of, this is the Grim Reaper, let's say. Archangel Azrael. Time is up for some people here. Yamabia. So 7. Okay, moving forward is universally driven. This is victory. You could be moving and or traveling. You overcame a lot. This is understanding. This is awareness. Somebody has to take accountability. Someone's going to take a great fall. Okay. Alchemy and transformation, rules and natural events, and helps with spiritual progress. You're an alchemist. You transmuted all these dark projections, spells, whatever. Okay. And you made it work for you. Congratulations. Good news. 8 of Wands. Something's happening quickly. Vehuel, 49. It's 13. It's over. Change. You're the phoenix rising. The great and exalted God. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. Maybe they thought, look at this person. They're a Bible thumper, but I don't know. You don't. I'm picking up something that's more spiritual than religious. Look at them laughing at you. Oh, they believe in God. They talk to God. They say God talks to them. Well, guess what? It's true. The sun. Here's God. Here's Source. The sun in the upright. There's truth and clarity here. Mehiel, 64. That's 10. This is destiny and fate. This is universally driven. Okay? This is divine timing. The vivifying God. They were gold diggers and clout chasers. They wanted your spiritual inheritance or a 3D inheritance or both, or generational money or legacy. The vivifying God. Could be 3 people fighting over this. Restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. So you're going to get your life back. Okay? Everything they took from you, drained from you, blocked you, denied you, you're getting it all back. 7 of Swords, because they lied, cheated, and or stole. 66. Okay? That might have something to do with this. I don't know. It's a 12. They tried to sacrifice you. You made a lot of sacrifices for these people. They never reciprocated. Right? God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. I told you, there's a wrath of God here. You are the high priestess. A lot of lies and secrets were being said. You're coming out. You're speaking your truth. 44, the angels are aiding you. Okay? You have wise counsel here. You give good counsel. But you don't say much. You observed. You didn't say much. There was a deep knowing. You don't speak until the divine says speak. You have authority. You have a direct connection with Source. You're balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine. Now, you could be a spiritualist or a reader or something like that, and people went around lying about you, saying that you're evil. Don't invest with this person. Don't listen to them. Do spell work against them to stop them. You're going to get some sort of spiritual blessing if you do the work on God's behalf. Trust me and believe me when I say, if there's evil out there, the divine is handling it. Okay? You don't make fake promises like that. Who the fuck are you? Those who are truly in service to the divine are not going to go unless the divine tells them to try to take somebody out. Two wrongs will make a right. Do you understand what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles. You're working in service. The High Priestess is in service to the divine. Eight of Pentacles. Like a bell. 31. Bossed up, took back their power. They have authority here. These people don't. Wow. God, the teacher. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. This is somebody that came here to teach and provide knowledge that's been hidden from the masses for years, for the ages. This is divine wisdom. They got authority to impart. 3 cups. Yeah. 22. So we have 66, 44, 22. You're right on path. You're on your north node, the right hand of God. Somebody has authority here. And it ain't these people. Okay? Wow. 45, 58 when I said that. Fame and renown influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. So, yeah, you're going to be celebrating soon. Somebody has discovered who you are and they want to come in and work with you. You're finding your tribe, your soul tribe. You're going to be celebrating soon. Okay? They're going to be arrested here, the hangman. Desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Somebody's hung up, okay? It's illumination, the hangman in reverse as well. You bring illumination and you bring wisdom, okay, to the people. You bring solutions, not false. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that, and not help them. You bring them solutions, viable solutions. You open their eyes, their heart, their mind. These people don't. And that's why old Stinky is trying to take you out. Well, that's just too bad for old Stinky. He's gone and slinked under another rock, hasn't he? You guys, whoever was in on this was doing the spell work and all hailing all Stinky. Stinky targeted you. That's your soul he's coming after, not this person's. Nucleus, the power within stars is the power within you. You are the nucleus. You're at the center of this, and you're innocent. Imagine that. Imagine the blowback from that, okay? Imagine when stars explode, it goes, right? Supernova. This is going everywhere. Discover, spot new opportunities. So you're going to be discovered here. Control, link your own constellations and take control. You are in control here. Or they're discovering you have the control. They don't. You have the authority. They don't. It's a breakthrough. For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. You are the phoenix, after all. You are on your north node, north star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. Congratulations. I'm going to leave it there. Okay, that's beautiful. Congratulations. We're all on this quest mission in one way or another together. We have support one another. We should. There's enough room for everybody in this world to be in their true, authentic calling. No one should get in the way of that. No one should say they have orders from God to take somebody out. That's the old Stinky coming in there and doing, you know what I mean? Because if God wanted to take somebody out, he will. He doesn't need men and women to do that. Trust and believe, okay? So I hope you like the read. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.